YouTube. I hate YouTube. I know y'all heard that in the back. Like, so rude, right? Hi YouTube. So I am back to film another video. This video is going to be my April favorites. I know, like everybody was like, oh my god, I can't believe it, but like seriously, it's about to be May and I just know that I said Happy New Year like a couple weeks ago. Like, this is crazy. Anyway, so today I am going to do my April favorites. I am looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm trying to focus, so if you see me looking off to the side, that's because I'm looking in the viewfinder and I'm trying to stop that. So let's get started. Alright, so I am going to do, I believe I have about 10 or 12 items here of my favorite things that I've loved over the month of April. Of course, it's more than 10, but I'm going to narrow it down because I don't want it to be so long. I am really going to talk about items that I reached for the most in the month of April. So I will start with my skincare products. The first item that is my absolute favorite. I know that y'all, if you've been rocking with me since the beginning, I know that you know what this is. This is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, and this is the Rich Hydrating Facial Moisturizer. I know that I've told you all several times before, I have really dry skin, and all throughout the year it's dry. In the summer it's not as dry, but this is like holy grail. If I run out of this, y'all know I usually get like the little travel sizes, but I have invested in the big bottle because this is like holy grail to me. And I got that from Walmart. I want to say it was no more than about $5 or $6. The second thing that I have that has been my absolute favorite, and I actually probably have to go to Sephora and get more of this like literally next week, because I am down to the very last. You probably can't see it. Oh yes, you can. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is what it looks like. This is, I have been told that this is like MAC Fix Plus. Y'all know that I have like 3 or 4 bottles of the Fix Plus, but I got this, if you saw my, I had a haul a while back where it came with this and like 4 other items from Mario Badescu, and I got it on Black Friday at Ulta, and this is, when I say everything, it's everything. I'm not going to abandon my MAC for it, but I really like it. The next thing that I am going to talk about is going to be scents. I have 2 scents that I've really been reaching for this month. There's actually 3, but the other one's in my purse, and I'll tell y'all what that is, but I'll probably show it to you next month because I'm sure I'll still be using it. It is the American Eagle Me perfume. I randomly just picked it up one day when we were in the store and I liked it, so yeah, I had to get that. This next thing is the Rihanna Reb Fleur, F-L-E-U-R, and it is a it's a perfume body oil. So it's the Rihanna smell, and it smells so good. I randomly went into like a natural herb store, like a place that sells like all types of body oils and incense and just like natural, like the natural African stores where they sell the shea butter and all that, and I happened to run across this and it smells so very good. And when I say, if I put this on in the morning, like I have to leave my house for work at 6:15 in the morning, at 6:15 in the evening when I get home, I can still smell this. Like, it doesn't wear off at all, and I absolutely love that oil. The next scent that I got was the MAC Turquoise. This is what the bottle looks like. I know it looks like I haven't used a lot, but This is a roll-on, so I literally roll it on my wrist, behind my ears, and down in my chest area, and a little bit goes a long way. And this actually smells so good, and the scent stays as well. It just really smells like a clean smell. I went to Sephora one time and the lady was like, oh my god, what are you wearing? And I was like, MAC Turquoise? Yeah. So I don't know if she went and got it, but this thing is everything to me. I got this actually at the CCO. So when I go back, I will be getting actually probably the actual bottle. Alright, so that is it for my scents. The next thing that I am going to talk about is going to be for my color correcting, and that is my MAC Prep and Prime, and this is in the color Peach Luster. I know I've talked about this before, but when I first bought this, I didn't know how to use it. Like, I used it one time and I don't know what I was doing. I just wasn't ready for it. And I randomly was watching someone's tutorial, and I just watched like what they did with it. And at first I bought it to highlight, but no. I don't use it to highlight. That's what I bought it for, but I use this to color correct. I think since I've gotten older, like my under eyes have gotten a little darker, and I do have like 2 or 3 splotches. Like, you really can't see the splotches because I have on a full face of makeup, but I have like 2 or 3 little spots that I kind of put it on. And I also use it in the areas that I highlight just to brighten it up a little bit, but I still of course put my concealer over top to highlight. But this Prep and Prime is absolutely everything, and I probably need to get more because I've been using this like crazy. And of course with that, you can't see how much you have, so I'm gonna be real mad if I twist it up one day and nothing comes out. Like, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to MAC and get another one of those. Alright, so the next thing that I will be talking about, I just literally fell in love with this product. I got this product a while ago and I used it, but I didn't really like use it, I guess, correctly because it wasn't working, and then I lost it. So I didn't have time to perfect how to use this product, and that is the NYX Jumbo eye pencil. I actually use this today and it's dirty because I usually put it on top of, look at me showing y'all some dirty stuff, see what I'm saying? But that shows you that I've really been using this. I usually put my shadow base, and then I put some concealer like lighter than my skin complexion, and then I go with this over top, and I used it today on my eye makeup along with a ColourPop eyeshadow. And when I say this ColourPop eyeshadow like is everything, I'm not gonna say it's in my favorites because I bought the eyeshadow when I did the haul like almost probably about a year ago, and I just brought it back out today because when I first used them I was like, yeah, I don't know, I don't feel the hype. I just didn't feel the hype. But today, yeah, I'm gonna go make another order and order some eyeshadows because ColourPop just won me over, and I think it was from this Milk shadow stick that made it like really pop. Alright, so the next product that I'm going to speak of is the Soft Focused, I said focus with an ED, just like a nothing. Alright, so this is the Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder, and this is in the color Creamy Bronze. Y'all know, if you are a fan of or are familiar with Black Radiance, like once you take this little sticker off right here, you would never know what you get. Like, how you got all this space and you ain't even put the name of it. But I took the sticker off and put it on front because, as you can see, I'm hitting pan, so I'm pretty sure that this will be gone in a little bit. I use this typically when I just don't want to have like a full beat face. I just do my eyebrows, little concealer, and you know, put the powder on and a little highlight, and I am good to go. I think I purchased this from Walmart, I believe, for, I think it may have been $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. Alright, so the next thing that I am going to talk about, they actually are two different products from two different companies, but I use them in conjunction with each other. And when I say, baby, this, let me just show y'all. So these are the products that I have on my face right now. Like, these products together were no more than $15. And like I said, I do have it on now. This is the foundation that I have on right now. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the number 13 Chestnut. I got this from Walgreens for $9.99. When I say this foundation right here, y'all, I'm gonna do a demo on my latest or my foundation routine. I just haven't had time to film it because every time I do my makeup, I'm literally like scheduled to be out the door by a particular time, and I'm a very, very tactful person, and I don't like to be late, so I haven't had time to film it. But I will be filming the tutorial or just my foundation routine. So this I absolutely love, and this I absolutely love. This is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation, and it is in the color Mocha. Y'all, I know y'all know I don't like showing y'all dirty stuff, but when I say I have been using the heck out of this, I typically put 2 or 3 pumps of this particular foundation, and then I put 2 pumps of this, and I mix it together and put it all over my face and just buff it in with a flat top kabuki, well, not a kabuki, but a flat top like foundation brush. And when I say my face looks like it is airbrushed, like, y'all, so many people think I have on high-end makeup, and I'm like, nah, boo, this is $9.99, and I think I got this when it was like $3.99. I don't know how much they are now, but I definitely need to get some more because everything. So these 2 items, yeah, just know those are bae right now, for real. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is 3 lip products, and I'll use them all together except for one I use on its own. They are 3 products from 2 different companies. The first product that I'm going to show you all is a MAC Vamplify lip gloss, and this is in the color Hyper Fabulous. If you all follow me on Snapchat, or if you follow me on Instagram, even if we're friends on Facebook, this has been the color that I've been wearing for probably the last 2 or 3 weeks. Like, this by itself I can put on and it looks exactly like my lips, but better. It gives me, of course, that it's not glossy like greasy. It's like, it's just a gloss, and it looks very, very pretty. Typically when I wear this, I am wearing this baby right here, and this is a ColourPop liquid lipstick, the matte one that they had in the set. This is called Times Square. I have used this so much that it's nothing on here anymore, so if I didn't remember what it was called, I wouldn't be able to tell you because there's no writing on it at all. Like, it has rubbed off. That's just how much I have been throwing it in my purse. Like, I have to have those 2 in my purse when I leave out the house. The last one is going to be this one, and as you can see, this one has rubbed all the way off as well. This is ColourPop in Limbo. You're not gonna be able to see it, but that's what it is. This one I can wear by itself, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, lately I have been really into neutral color lips. Like, today I actually had these 2 on. I mixed these 2 today, the MAC Vamplify and the Limbo, the ColourPop Limbo. I mixed this today when I went to the natural hair show, but it was, I don't know, I just wanted something bright for this video for some reason. I'm just extra like that, so I had to change it up. If you want to see what I got from the natural hair show, I did get a lot of great deals, and as you all know, I am natural. So for the summertime, y'all pray for me, because y'all know I'm addicted to weave and wigs. But I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna promise, but I'm gonna try to wear my hair out more. I know y'all gonna be like, in the summertime? Yeah, in the summertime. Like, if I want to throw on a wig, I'm throwing a wig. If I want to wear my puff, I'm gonna wear puff. Because we ain't gonna talk about twist outs, but that's another story. Alright, so one of the last of my favorites is going to just be my argan oil cleansing tissues. I got these from the Big Lots. I think they sell these also at like Five Below, but I'm not really sure. I got these from Big Lots for $1, and when I say these cleansing cloths are everything, I've had these probably about 4 or 5 months now, and they are like really moist. They have not dried out yet. One wipe front and back like gets all of my makeup off, and if I want to do like more, I can do one more and it's fine. But these are like everything. I'm definitely going to have to go stock up on these before people start catching on and they jack up the price, but I'll probably still buy it anyways. And my last and final product that I have been loving is actually a palette, but it's not a palette it's an eyeshadow palette, but there's also 2 highlighters, and I'm sure you guys probably know what I'm talking about right now. And this is the Missy Lynn palette. She of course is a YouTuber on here, so of course I had to support a fellow YouTuber, but also I wanted to get this because the first time I ordered this, I was in the midst of moving, I believe. I just had like a lot of orders coming in, and the product was ordered for me and then I lost it. So I don't know if this is the replacement or the original. I actually have 2 of these palettes. One is floating around somewhere in one of my boxes. I don't know where it is, but it's fine, because when I find it, baby, believe it's gonna get put to good use. I am talking about these highlighters. Like, these are everything. I use this shade right here as a brow bone highlight, but these right, I'm trying not to blind y'all with the mirror. Let me do that. These highlights right here, y'all, I can't stay away from these highlights. Do y'all see this? Like, everybody keeps, when I post on Snapchat or when I post on Facebook or Instagram or wherever I am, like when people are like, oh my God, your highlight, and they think it's Becca or Mac, and I'm like, nah, this just BH. Like, do y'all see that? This highlight is everything. I am addicted to this highlight. When I first saw people posting on like Facebook and Instagram and even YouTube, well, not necessarily YouTube, but when I heard people talking about it like on Facebook and Instagram, I was like, oh, it's just hype. Or, oh, you know, they're just really big Missy Lynn fans, so of course they're like, you know, doting on because it's her name on it. But no. Don't get me wrong, like, I do watch Missy Lynn. I've watched her for a long time. I'm not gonna say like I'm a devout like fan or anything. I do watch her videos, but the highlighters are the absolute truth. And if BH Cosmetics needs to hear anything, I'm gonna need y'all to take just those highlighters and make some big old pans, because I'll buy them over and over and over again. I promise I would. But anyways, so this video is long enough. I thank you all for supporting my channel and tuning in. That is my April favorites. If you want